Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing a Oath of the Gatewatch Swiss draft. I'm going to be posting this onto our group. Ooh, that's a little loud. Onto our group Magic friend thing we got going, so we get a little content in. How you guys see how I might draft. Hopefully it's good. Okay, so hopefully you guys know some of these cards. General Tazri, pretty good. 3-4 for 5, and I get an ally. His ability is kind of, second ability isn't really a thing, but not bad. Not a card I necessarily want to first pick, but if we get some sweet allies, it's okay. Cinder Barons, mana fixing, Grip of the Royal. Ugh. It's good in that Surge deck. Don't want to do a 2-colored card first round. Containment Membrane's okay, but too early. Coldest Streaker's pretty good card. Reality Hemorrhage isn't bad. Dealing 2 damage is pretty good, but I think there's better upside for the General Tazri, so let's pick this. So getting a card like that, oh, okay. Well, we're probably just going to take this Oblivion Strike. Just removal's good, and especially removal that has no consequences. Just 4 mana, kill anything. If this wasn't in the pack, I'd probably take an Allied Reinforcements. 2/2/2s is pretty good, especially when your first card is an ally. We wouldn't be able to search this up, which is important. If this ends up being our best ally card and we can't even look it up, it could be an issue. Blinding Drone's a good card, just tapping creatures is great, but blue-white is not a good archetype in the set. So I think I'll just take Oblivion Strike. Okay. In white we have Shoulder to Shoulder, which it's better in like the white-red aggro or white-green aggro decks, so it's not necessarily what I want. Flare Drone, strong, the red-black. Although it's not an archetype I really like, I haven't had great success with it. If you get good cards for it, yeah, it's great. So I could take this, maybe go black-red. We didn't see a good white card passed. Rolling Waters is pretty good. But I mean, if we want to make this work, we want to search for allies. This isn't an ally. I think we might just want the Holdout Settlement. It's a colorless mana, which you usually want a couple, and it helps fix, and it keeps me open. Okay. In white we have the Aeronaut, which is okay. Oh, man. Hedron Crawler. It's a good card. Ramps adds colorless mana. I think I like it more than the Vestige at this point, especially since we already have Holdout Sediment. Flame Tendrils, all creatures get -2/-2. Can be strong. And if we pick it now, we could build around it. But I just find this more to be a sideboard card. Netcaster Spider is pretty good in the air, in black. Mind Rot. Well, Witness the End. Discard 2 cards. It's pretty much a Mind Rot. I think I'm going to do the Hedron Crawler. I mean, getting colorless is important. I don't know where we're going exactly. We don't seem to be getting a lot of black or white. We can splash black later. It looks like we might be getting blue might be open. Blue or green. Both of Jace is okay. Maybe it's not great. Containment Membrane is pretty good. If maybe we want to go black-blue, colorless. Fires. Keep an eye on red to see if that's open. It's about where they go. But I think I'm going to go Containment Membrane. It looks like blue might be open. Okay. Another Hedron Crawler. or Crumbling Vestige. No good white cards, no good black card. Well, this is a pretty good trick, but we don't really have any creatures yet. I think I'm just going to take another Hedron Crawler. I'm going to go big. Wow, these packs have not been good. In black, we have Tarsnare, which is okay. We have an ally for the General Tazri, which I don't think white is open. I don't think white's where we want to be. You know, it's a shame we picked this and nothing's happened, but alright, Tarsnare in black. Little trick, might kill something small. Crumbling Vestige. It's a good mana fixer. Or Containment Membrane. One of these two. Let's take the Containment Membrane. Oh my god. Wow. Cannot get a creature either. We could take the Cinder Barons. Maybe that black-red Eldrazi card comes back, so then maybe we can fix for that. Yeah, that would be this next pack, I think. Alright, let's try it. Oh, okay, didn't come back. But we have, it's a late Maw of Kozilek. Late Unity of Purpose, which, pretty good blue. I think we might want to be blue black, but we need. All right, let's take that. All right, Kozilek Pathfinder doesn't look that bad actually. Let's put this on the sideboard for now. 5/5 that we can ramp into. Whoa. Okay, so not a great first pack. We didn't get any strong creatures. We mostly got roll cards. We got. This was a weird one. We didn't get signs for any color being open. Maybe red. We saw a late Maw of Kozilek. That Coom Fire Speaker or something. I don't know. And nothing seemed to wheel. The wheel, I mean, was available after the first pack. Okay, alright. So this is a pretty good card. When it deals damage to whenever creature you control deals damage to a player, you may draw a card, and it can make something unblockable. I think blue's where we want to be. Blue-black control. I think we should just pull the trigger on that. So that's the strongest card. Rolling Waters is pretty good. Maybe that will wheel. Vampire Envoy is pretty good. It's deceptively good. A 1/4 flyer that taps for mana is great. It's better in the black-white deck, which I would have loved to make work, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We can maybe splash for that, but yeah, I think we're just going to go this. We're a more controlling deck. That's a controlling card. Okay, I don't want 3 of these. Do I want the Dwaral Avenger? They work pretty good with Hedron Crawlers if we draw one later in the game. So we could. You know, we don't have to be. We can splash for blue as well. Here, let me sort by color. Is there anything that's really? Yeah, none of our colors are great. So I think we can afford to take the best color here, because what are we missing on 3/3 flyer for 5? If we're taking the best card, it might just be this guy, and we could sneak back into white depending on what we get in this pack. So Let's grab him. Okay. Makes me want. I wish I had that vampire. Could be black-white allies. I mean, it's a strong deck, and we can maybe splash for this guy. This deck is not coming together. Oh, and now we get this guy. Guess we're gonna be Esper colors. It's black, white, blue. Okay. Card draw. I like card draw. Alright, in black we have Zulaport Chain Mage. In white we have Core Sky Climber. Wow, I cannot talk. Evasion, it works good with the deep. Phantom Skulker. I don't know, guys. Here, let's put this back in. Let's take that. Maybe if we're white blue, is that where we're supposed to be? Maybe I don't want to be white blue, but we just might have to be. We're not. We haven't seen much black, and we could splash this Oblivion Strike maybe. Okay. Alright. I guess we're white blue. Reflector Mage is a strong card, bounces a card, and you can't play it the next turn. Which, okay, we bounce, we get some flyers going. Alright, this could be a deck. Or, otherwise I would take Kozilek Shrieker, which is pretty good. Walker of Waste. Do we have any waste? We do not have any waste. Then we only have a few picks to pick one up, so I think I'll pass. Gravity Negator is fine. 2/3 flyer that makes something else fly. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay, cool. We got this back. 7 mana. Return up to 2 target creatures your opponents control to their owner's hand, and target player draws 2 cards. This is a great tempo swing. Get rid of bring their 2 most expensive creatures to their hand, and then you get to draw 2 cards, which is great. So we have a lot of card draw, which is nice. I could either take this Dwell Avenger or this Offer Protector, which I might want the Offer Protector just for like blocking on the ground. I have some ally synergy. We can either hack a Bonesaw or take this out of our sideboard. I might play Bonesaw just as a Surge Enabler. Counterspell for 3. Alright. Gift of Tusk. I don't really like this card. It's kind of cool, but doesn't really do much. Sideboard. Okay. Alright, so luckily the Battle for Zendikar has some good blue-white flyer cards. So let's see what we got. Hello! Not a flyer, but this is maybe the best white card besides Gideon in the set. Very strong card. Upkeep, if you have 40 more life, you win the game. 4/6 Vigilance, lifelink for 6. You gotta kill this right away or else it gets out of control. So, yeah. Maybe the Sheer Drop comes back. Bane of Balagad would be nice, but yeah. Ooh, Grip Desolation, that's a good one. But I just don't think we're gonna be able to splash that, so Retreat to an area is very good. Whenever land enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 ally, which we got some ally synergies for gaining life. So, yeah, alright. I'm in. Sanctum Ugin, is this worth it? We do not have an Eldrazi for 7 or more mana. And our need for colorless is very low right now. It's just this guy, which I think we're going to play one of these for that. And we have a couple lands, so we don't have that. I think just this Wave Wing Elemental. Let's put this in the sideboard for now, and we can see if we want to splash. And I don't think we want this. I think we want that though. Good flyer. We have to lower the curve. We're a little high. But actually, we could keep it a little higher since we have these ramp spells. So Blade Herder can... Okay, it's 4/5, and if you exile 2 cards, you get to put 3 1/1s into play. Do we have a way to exile Void Shatter exiles? I think it's I think I might want this counter spell. This is a pretty good one. It's better than Void Shatter, I'd say. 4/5 for 5 isn't bad though either. Cliffside Lookout isn't bad either, but we have 14 creatures. I think I just might want a 4/5. It's not very exciting, but this is actually a pretty good trick. Let my flyers get in. Maybe good for Deep Fathom Skulker. Slows them down. Yeah, I kind of like that. I might play it over the Unity of Purpose. Oh, Drana's Emissary, eh? Can we splash for that? Ah, that's me getting greedy. Okay, we have a Holdout Settlement. What are we missing out? Coralhelm Guide, which, okay, is an ally. It blocks, trades. I think I'm going to get greedy. We might be able to splash for that. Okay, now I'm glad I got this Blight Herder, because Benthic Illustrator is a great card. 1/4, unblockable, that ingests too. Great card. Ghost of Tunnel was something I would like as well, but I think this is just perfect. Helps lower the curve. See, look at this nice little curve. Whee! Okay, Core Entanglers, another ally. Does some stuff. Taps things. Which is good again with the Deep Fathom Skulker. Tapping stuff so things can get in so I can draw cards and out card draw my opponent. Okay. Might play it over something else. Okay. Nothing in this pack. I think we're just gonna hate something. I think this is the best card. Late in the game, it just can take over. So, yeah. Mist Intruder, an Ingest. But I don't have the giant even, just this dude, and we got the Benthic Infiltrator for that. Might just want the Myers Malice. It's good against us, and maybe we splash it for some reason, but I doubt it. So. I think this might be an 8-land deck. We're not going to splash for this on Skimmer. I guess just Inspired Charge. I don't think we're going to play it, but we don't want anyone to be too aggressive. So given a 2/2 creature, 2/2 gets over this, it gets over this, or over Protector at the 1/4. Yeah, I think we can cut that. I might cut that. We'll see. Okay, we can let someone else have that. Okay. So I think we do splash for the Jonas Emissary and Oblivion Strike. I think they're too good. They're flyers, they're allies. I think we would cut one of these higher cards. We have a lot of creatures. Maybe we cut one creature. Maybe Wavewing Elemental? I kind of like the Wavewing Elemental. Okay, I think we want to get rid of 2 cards. I think we don't need 2 of these. 1 is good. Especially if we're going to play 18 lands. Which I think we want 18 lands because we have the Retreat to Emeria. And we're going to run 3 colors. So just to have better mana. I think we're just going to run 1 swamp. And hope that's enough. We don't have a lot of small spells, so maybe this gets the cut. Yeah, I mean, this is a good Surge Enabler. But we might not always have 2 blue mana because we'll be running 3 colors. So I think it's between this. I think I like this more. It's just a better body. I like the Corn Tanglers. It slows them down and gets us some damage. Maybe it's purpose. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like holding up that mana. Now this curve is kind of high. Maybe we do bring this back in and then also get rid of this. Okay. How many flyers do we have? We have 1, 2. He's unblockable. Yeah. I like this guy. It's a lower. If we need more evasion, then I can bring him in. But okay, I think this is alright. He's not an ally either, so how many allies do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he an ally? No. He's a human wizard. Wizard! And then we got allies here. We got allies here, allies here. Allies everywhere. Here an ally, there an ally, everywhere an ally. Okay, no, I think we're just gonna run 1. See how that looks. We need white early for some creatures. Need double blue later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 6, 7. Do I want to go 772 maybe? Yeah, you know. Not really that mana intensive, you know. We're just one of each until Feller, Sovereign, and Rolling Waters, which we'll be drawing cards. We'll get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7 plus Crumbling Vestige and the Holdout Settlement. 2 swamps. I think this is our deck. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't sound like an idiot doing this. But alright, I'll submit our deck, and I'll see you in round 1. I think I gotta remember how to turn this off. It says it's recording still. Alright, woo!